Good afternoon. We're at the Bear in Marlborough. Good afternoon. We're at the Bear in Marlborough and we're just going to speak to the owner, Iain. Hi, Iain. How are you today?
I'm really good. Thank you very much for coming down here and introducing the Bear to your fans.
Not a problem. So Marlborough's a beautiful town. Can you tell me a little bit about the Bear and what you have to offer?
The Bear has a massive history. I mean, it's in late 1700s that the Bear was actually built, and because it's on the route between London and Bristol. Yeah. So we're on an old stagecoaching inn, basically. Around about the 1830s, one of Captain Hardy's Lord Lieutenants purchased the building, built another floor on top. Okay. And if you look at the side aspect of the Bear, it actually looks like the back end of a galleon ship. So there's a lot of history about the Bear. Down the back, in the old courtyard area, there's actually a stable, and we've got the old hay bale.
From where they would have...
From where the stables, the horses and things like that. And in the cobbled area is where they had the coaches and things that they stored. And then people stayed here, upstairs in the rooms, and we've moved on from that. Obviously, we've modernized, and it's a beautiful place to stay. Yeah. Fantastic for summers. We've got across the road, we've got the town hall. Yeah. It's right next to us. We've got 12 really nice hotel rooms upstairs. Yeah. Newly refurbished as well. So, our offers are really good. We've got 2 rooms that interlink for a bride and their entourage to help them out.
Perfect, yeah.
So we can lock those doors together so they're all in one area so they can go there. The church is just across the road as well, where they get married, so they can have the parties in the main town hall. There's a couple of big hall areas, but we can do food here. We can do outside catering for them, so we can do buffets. We got a nice trade kitchen that we can do that sort of stuff for them. Nice. And the great thing about the Bear is it's got a great little bar area. Sorry about this, but the noise you can hear in the background is my 2 little French bulldogs having a real run around and having a great time.
Absolutely lovely. So what about the actual pub aspect? So you mentioned at the moment you've got a sort of cafe side.
Yeah, currently we've got the Bear and Castle Cafe, which is actually linked to the main building. It's in the courtyard garden area. It's a nice family atmosphere cafe. You can actually get disabled access into the cafe as well, so that makes life easy for all sorts of people to get in and out.
Yeah.
We do a really good breakfast in there. We're not one of these posh type breakfast areas. You get a proper, what we class as a greasy spoon style breakfast.
Yeah.
So that's what we're trying to sell as the cafe part.
Yeah.
The main restaurant area up here is more for in the evenings and lunchtime. So we're trying to separate the two, but to keep the whole building working as one key feature as we need it. Now, when we go from the caf, out of the caf into the main building, we've got the main bar area. During the week, we can host wakes, small weddings and stuff like that. We don't have a massive function room, but we can convert the caf into a little function room if needed to. We can get a good 80 people and maybe 120 people in total in the courtyard and in the cafe area for the summer. During the summer, we hold like mini beer festivals. We hold things for charities. We have bands that actually play outside in the courtyard during the summer when the weather's nice. So we've got a couple of charities that we actually really try to push in the Bear because it's very close to our heart. And one of them is because my daughter works for the Prospect Hospice. Okay. We do a lot of charity for the Prospect Hospice. And we also do for another young lad that comes in here with his mother, a guy called Thomas. Yeah. We do this for children in need. So we've done some massive events for children in need, and we're going to go and we're going to carry on doing some stuff for children in need throughout the year. The good thing about the Bear is the location. Location is key. Marlborough is such a great location area. So for cyclists coming in, motorcyclists coming and staying with us, we're so close to Avebury. Yeah. We're so close to Bristol. Yeah. Bath is just down the road. Yeah. Swindon's 20 minutes down the road. Newbury's not far away. Yeah. So Hungerford. So you've got the Kennet and Avon Canal. You've got so much going on around Marlborough. So you've got the Downs as well, which you can go up and to. The history around Marlborough is phenomenal. Yeah. We get the crop circles during the summer. Yeah. So we get, there's so many tourists coming in. We've got Marlborough College, which is just down the road. And you've got
people and royalty have gone there. Yeah.
Elton John's kids are going to Marlborough College this year. The possibly royalty are going this year. It hasn't been confirmed yet. It's still a rumor, but the rumors are still quite there. So, but there is past royalty that have gone to Marlborough College, so they're quite famous. Yeah. And it's the largest main street in the whole of England, I think, for the size of the main street. And on a Wednesday they have the market. Yeah. On a Saturday they have the market down the middle of the high street. So there's a lot going on in Marlborough. There's a lot of venues that do stuff, like St. Peter's Church do. From some phenomenal music nights in there with up-and-coming bands and things like that. People stay at the Bear. They'll go and watch something going on at St. Peter's Church, or they'll go across to the Town Hall. Town Hall even does wrestling nights.
Okay, so you got it all.
So they got it all. Yeah, it's quite amusing what people put on in Marlborough. Yeah. So anything that works, they're trying to sort out. We specialize as a really good music venue. Yeah. Weekends, especially the end of the month, on a Friday night, a Saturday night, and even a Sunday, we'll do live bands Friday and Saturday, and karaoke on a Sunday. So we have the full genre of music going on. We've encouraged young up and coming bands and to play with us. Yeah. We've got some famous people that have played with us as well. I mean, we've got Josh Kumra. He played with us, or he plays on a regular basis with us, because Josh got a Radio 1 single with Wretch 32. And he's now working with Emma Bunton as well. So, he stayed with us from more or less year dot. And he's supported us all the way because we've supported him.
And you've been here now?
11 years now.
So 11 years. So you really do know the area well. And like you said, you really built the Bear to be what it is. Is there anything sort of coming up in the future, or any sort of future plans that you want to let anyone know who's looking to come to Marlborough and hopefully stay at the Bear?
Yeah, obviously we've got all the big events like Easter. So we're doing Mother's Day meals. We're doing Easter meals. We're organising a few events. There's the parade is closing down. The cinema down the bottom is closed down. So we've got a big event they're closing the whole parade down the side of the Bear. Okay. So we're going to open up and we're going to do a barbecue, pizzas, ice cream, and the whole lot just to get the atmosphere going.
That's been really good. Yeah. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me, Iain. Absolute pleasure. So again, this is the Bear in Marlborough, the beautiful town of Marlborough, and you can come to the pub, see live music. You can also stay, and we will show you the rooms as well. And you're in the heart of it. And like you said, there's so much to see, even if it's not in Marlborough, in the neighbouring areas. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you.